So, as we move on onto our next session, we will be talking about AI and fintech in project management. These sectors are reshaping industries, and effective project leadership is to navigate their complexities. So, welcome, Ortenca. Welcome for talking about navigating project management challenges in the age of AI. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. With some of you I have met during last night, and I explained that it's my turn back here after 20 years. I came first in Pristina when I started working in the banking system. Actually, I'm an advisor in an EU project. And now, after 20 years, I'm coming here to share my experience in project management, but in a different perspective. We are today gathered to discuss the development of project management in an era that is defined by really rapid technological developments. What we are facing these days is that AI term is everywhere. Therefore, somehow, we as project managers or project team members are somehow feeling afraid if we are threatened by this. Should we consider it a luck? Should we consider it an opportunity, or should we consider this AI as a threat? But today, I will take you through the main challenges, opportunities, and strategies that we as project managers, team members, can use in order to improve and to facilitate our work in project management. Let's start with understanding some impact that AI has had so far in the project management. According to the annual global survey made by Project Management Institute in 2023, it was found out that 21% of the respondents were using frequently or at least often AI tools in the daily project management tasks. While 82% of senior leaders that were participating in the survey reply that they are of the opinion that AI will have some impact, at least some impact in project management. While 91% of the participants, of the respondents, believed that AI will have at least moderate to significant impact in the role of project managers in the future. AI currently is promoting and is improving the way how project management is done. It is automating tasks, it is improving decision-making through predictive analytics, and is enhancing efficiency through a different way of collaboration and communication. But now, all this kind of development that is seen like a positive thing is facing some challenges. And I can group these challenges in three main groups. Initially, we have data-related challenges that are linked to availability and clarity of the data. Also, dynamic project environment impacts the data reliability and availability, but also the update that the data needs. And one of the major challenges regarding the data is security and privacy risks. The other main group of challenges is linked to human and organizational challenges. It is mainly linked with the resistance of team members to change. So they are not very keen, or they are hesitant to to change or to adapt changes that are coming with AI in the project management, in the way how project management is doing its tasks using AI tools. Also, it is another challenge with humans, over-relying on AI that might impact not only, let's say, limitation of creativity, but also might risk to limit the critical thinking of the project managers and team of the projects. Also linked to the organizational challenges, another key point is how to measure the return on investment and to explain it like in figures, what will be the importance for the stakeholders to invest in these AI tools? What will be the tangible value of these tools? And the biggest group, the other biggest group, is the technical implementation challenge. This is mainly linked to the problem of using AI tools to get incorporated with existing project management platforms. This is linked also with lack of expertise that AI, we know that is something that is developing. What is now known tomorrow is something old and fashionable. While as we conclude, one major challenge that project management is facing with AI is the ethical part. So the fear of AI being used properly or not. But with the challenges, luckily, people are working on the solution as well to make our life easier, because as we know, AI is making our life easier. But how to make the integration of these AI tools in our platforms? Initially, we need to overcome the resistance that the teams are having. As project managers, we need to explain to the teams that AI tools are not a substitute. They should be considered an ally to promote and to learn new skills. Also, it is very important as a strategy and as an opportunity to take the best from AI tools, is to choose the right AI tools that are linked to the unique needs of each project. So not just to take an AI tool just to be fashionable and just to be on track with a competition, but we need to know what kind of AI tool we are using. And also, it is very important to integrate systems of communication with the teams, because the technical part is done by IT guys, by IT teams, but the resistance and the way how these AI tools are implemented are part of all the team members. Therefore, there should be clear communications, and there should be clear presentations to the staff to explain that usage of AI, as I mentioned before, is not to substitute anyone, because the human mind is very precious because it's unique. The way how every human brain is thinking and is resolving problems is not equal, and that is impossible to be done by AI. I don't think, maybe I'm too pessimistic, but I don't think that AI will be so, let's say, so highly developed to reach the brain, a human brain. So this is, but in order for the team to understand this, project managers should establish clear communications on the purpose of usage of AI tools, and also be careful on way how it is introduced to existing systems, to existing platforms, as well as existing and old team members, because they are more resistant, let's say, to the new developments. And one major way of, let's say, managing and keeping confidentiality and integrity that are a major point to usage of AI tools is that, first of all, project managers should understand the ethical parts of these AI tools that they are using. They should promote and establish protocols that carefully manage to choose people with high integrity. And HR team is very important in this part because they are, let's say, the first line of choosing the right team players for each project. As I said, project managers should be updated with the successful case studies of AI tools usage. Of course, AI tools are new. So for everybody, there is some space to learn new things, and it's a very long way that is waiting for us. We are just in the beginning, so lots of errors, lots of risks will be faced. But in order to predict somehow them, and also to try to avoid the biggest damages, let's say, in our project work, we need to be really careful. Today, we are using AI to improve automation of the tasks, to make predictive analytics that is helping us to take better decisions and faster decisions than before. But we need to continue to be proactive in learning, in continual learning the development of AI and how they are impacting the project management industry, let's say. We can be careful to use agile and hybrid models that should be involved and evolve in a way to, let's say, to adapt with the new AI tools effectively. As a sum up, we cannot stop the, let's say, the development of AI. It is now a part of us. Initially, we used to have these mobiles with buttons, and when we went to Android mobiles, we were a little bit, oh, what is this? Smartphones, what is this? Smart TVs. And we were a little bit hesitant. Now, AI is much more complex because it needs careful protocols of security, because not everybody, this is the main risk, that not everybody might use AI tools for the best. And therefore, a careful monitoring, a careful management of every step of AI tools implementation in the project management will help us in having a successful, let's say, a relationship AI and project management in the future. Thank you very much. If somebody will have some questions or some, let's say, some also expertise, experience to share, you are more than welcome to.
Okay, thank you very much for this excellent presentation, an excellent topic covered. Just to introduce myself for others, I'm Ortenca Dashi, and I work for Austrian-based company, mainly focused in healthcare. But the topic you covered, AI in projects, is quite interesting, so I would go back to the challenges you mentioned, especially in the human and organizational part. The topics you mentioned, resistance of the employees or the staff. We know the challenges are not just how people will get it to embrace to the new environment with AI, but also the security features and what data we are sharing, what confidentiality information we are sharing with AI, and how that can be used and so on. So maybe I would like also to involve previous speakers in terms of resistance to change, how we are preparing the teams who are working in projects to embrace this new environment working with AI. So maybe I would like to propose for the future conferences to cover some topics on change management, like a proper and structured methodology on change management, how to prepare teams and how to integrate change management into the project management. Because these are two topics that cannot be divided or looked as a separated topics. I think these are quite integrated. As we know, project management by definition is a temporary endeavor to create a product, service, or result, whatever. So organizations initiate projects to develop a new product or to organize a merger and acquisition or to open a new facility or production facility whatsoever. So whatever the reason is, this result will create an impact. And this impact will have, let's say, negative impact for someone or positive impact for some. And this negative impact has to be managed. And that's why it's change management. It's, let's say, a structured methodology that makes people embrace the impact and the usability of the project. And you also mentioned the return on investment as a challenge. And of course, this is a challenge. And I think the return on investment is not gained by delivering the project to the customer, but when the project is being utilized or the results of the project are being utilized, where the proficiency of the staff is there and the project and the results of the project are being embraced. So these are quite important topics. So in terms of AI usability, I think that change management can play a crucial role in preparing people how to use the system. And here we can bring, for example, there are different methodologies, but one methodology that is widely being used now is ProSci, which has this individual change management perspective, and is a tool called ATKAR, which is awareness, like raising awareness, what is the new feature, what is AI, why there is a need of AI, and all this stuff. Preparing the team by extensive communication, then raising desire, knowledge, training people how to use AI, and ability, enhancing abilities of the users, how to avoid sharing any misleading information with AI tool, and also avoiding being impacted by the hallucinations that AI can bring, because there are a lot of hallucinations that AI bring, and if we are not experts, we can just take as a granted those information and they can mislead. And then the last block in this ATKAR is reinforcement, how to make people create a sustainability use of this. So I think change management is an interesting topic. And I strongly encourage you for future conferences to bring more insights into the change management and how to integrate change management with project management.
It was great advice, suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Artan. Now we have another. No, we do not have. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Ortenca. And what is the year 2025 without the topic of AI, artificial intelligence and technology? So thank you, Ortenca, for bringing that topic in today's floor. Now,